Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to my channel, Living Life. I want to share a video with you that I took a couple evenings ago. I happen to be looking out my back window, which faces my pond out here in the back of the property. And I grabbed my binoculars to take a better look, and it looked like a huge snapping turtle back here on the back. So I walked out to see if I could get a closer look, and it's the first time that I've actually seen a snapping turtle, or any other turtle, I guess, laying eggs. And it was kind of interesting, so I took a video. I think I was out there for about a half an hour, 45 minutes from when I first saw the turtle to watching it cover up the eggs it had laid. So I am going to play the video now, and I hope you enjoy it. It is about 8:15 in the evening, and I happened to look out the window, and it looked like something was in the back of the pond in the grassy area. So I looked through the binoculars, and I see a huge snapping turtle, and it looks like it is sitting like partially in a hole. So I walked out here to get a better look, and I'm going to walk over here and see how close I can get, but I believe that the snapping turtle is laying eggs. So I am going to get up here a little closer and see if I can get a view without disturbing the snapping turtle, or without getting snapped. I'm not going to get that close, but I just want to see if I can get a better view of this. So I am trying to get up behind the turtle where it can't see me, because I don't want to scare it off, but I want to see if I can get a closer look. We have often come out and have seen in past years where it looks like kind of like an indentation in the dirt, and we have seen what look like some remnants of eggs, but we've never actually seen the babies, or have seen like a full nest. And I believe that a lot of times the raccoons or the possums may dig them up, but like I said, I'm pretty sure that's what this snapping turtle is doing. I'm gonna get just a little bit closer here and see if I can get zoomed in a little bit better to see if we can actually see what's going on. Yeah, I believe that is what it is doing here. I don't want to disturb it, but if I move slowly from behind, I think we can get a better view here. Yeah, I believe that is what she is doing. Let's see here. That's what she's doing. I'm not quite sure if she's already laid them. And that's what it looks like. I've never actually seen a turtle laying an egg before, but I think that's what's going on here. It's pretty good size. Pretty good size. I would say without having my tape measure handy, it looks to be probably from head to tail, from the lengthwise of the shell looks to be probably, I don't know, I bet you between 12-13 inches, and then widthwise probably about 10 inches wide. It's a pretty good size. Just don't want to get too close, because they, I think, can be pretty nasty. We've seen some pretty big ones out here before, and they can get pretty nasty, that's for sure. I think as long as I don't do a whole lot of moving, I think she'll be okay, but just move real slow and yeah, it's just a little bit dark out. Oh, yep, oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys caught that, but I actually just saw an egg plop. Yes, she is. Can you see that? The eggs are plopping out. I've seen 2 of them now. 2 of them. Okay, let's just stay real still here. That is awesome. I have never seen this in person before. All right, I don't know how many they even lay, actually, to be honest with you. Yeah, the mosquitoes are really out this evening, that's for sure. So I don't know that I'm going to be actually able to sit out here the whole time. I don't know how long this process takes, but so far, oh my gosh, I think, oh, here comes another one. There goes another one down in the hole. Gosh, I think I've counted now like a dozen of them. So, and each time she lays an egg, she takes her 1 foot and just kind of pushes it down in the hole. Here comes another one. Oh, wait. Yep, there goes another one. Okay, so far I've probably been out here for about 15, 20 minutes maybe, and I think I've counted like probably close to 30 eggs so far. Unbelievable. They just keep dropping. I can't really get, you can kind of see some of the eggs down in the hole there. She is oblivious to me being here. It's almost like she's in just like a trance. Just she'll raise up a little bit, lay an egg, and it'll plop down in the hole, and then that 1 leg that is down in the hole there, she'll take it and she'll like push the eggs further down into the hole. And let me see if I can stay here for just a second and see if we can get her actually laying one. If I can keep steady enough here, she'll she kind of raises up a little bit. Okay, here we go. There's a better view there, but see, she just takes her foot there, and she just pushes the eggs down in there. Let me see here if I can. Oh, she may be done. She just kind of pushes them down in the hole there. Oh, she's raising her foot there. See, you can kind of see She may be done. Oh, 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 there we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect view. She must be done. Oh my word, look at them. There she goes. And now she is putting the dirt. I just want to stay so still because I don't want to, but she's covering them up with the dirt. But you can see there is a pile of eggs in there. Let's just stay still here for a minute so she can bury them. Okay, there we go. I'm not an expert on snapping turtles, so I don't know how old this snapping turtle is. I don't know how long it takes them to get to this size. So that's something that after I do this video, I'll have to maybe in my editing look it up and see, because it's something that at the time of filming this video I don't have any clue. So but that is so very interesting. First time in all the years that we've been here, and we have seen snapping turtles in our pond, or we have seen what looks to be the remnants of eggs, but we've never actually witnessed a snapping turtle laying eggs. So this is really something something neat to capture. So but I'm just going to set back for just a second and see if she finishes. I'm trying to stay real still, see if she finishes filling in the hole, putting the dirt back to cover the eggs up. That's something else that I have no idea on, what the incubation period is either. So that's something I'll probably look up and investigate when I go in from doing this video. And I'll check and maybe add to the video on what I found out as far as all that. Some of you may already know, but I have not a clue. Okay, she has moved over the hole again, so I'm not sure if she is burying the eggs now or if she is laying more eggs. So we're gonna see here. Huh. I think it's her way of burying the eggs, because I noticed that she's moved dirt over the hole. So I don't know that she's laying any more eggs. I think she's just burying the eggs. So while I took a brief second during this video and looked up the incubation period of the snapping turtle, and it looks to be, believe it or not, the eggs will not hatch for 3 to 6 months. It can take, depending on the type of snapping turtle. From the pictures that I've pulled up, it looks like this is an alligator snapping turtle, and it can take anywhere from 3 to 6 months, and that just depends on the weather conditions. The warmer the better, but once she lays the eggs, then she will just bury the eggs and then just return to the water, or return to whatever. Yep, that's what she's doing. Yep, that's what she's doing. She's just burying them now. But she'll just return to the water, and they don't stay with the eggs. They just lay the eggs and leave. And then in about anywhere from 3 to 6 months, the eggs will hatch, and the baby turtles will just dig their way to the surface and head towards water. Their natural instinct is to just head towards water, and that's what she's doing. That is so, this is nature at its best. This is so awesome. She just, she's taking the dirt, and here she's moving her other, look at this, look at that. She just takes her back legs and just takes the dirt and pushes the dirt with her back legs here, and just, she's covering up. Here, let me see if I can get you a little closer. She's just covering up with the dirt, covering the eggs up. She doesn't appear to be bothered at all that I'm this close watching her, but I imagine as soon as she's done, I'm probably not gonna want to be that close, because believe it or not, they do move pretty fast. We've seen some pretty, she's actually small for what we've seen. And the only thing I did not look up was how fast they grow and what her age could be for the size that she is. I don't know how to determine the age. She looks like she's got maybe some scarring on the top of her shell, though, like maybe some little bits have been broken off. So, but yeah, she moves her legs in a way that, let me see if I can get to the other side here. But yeah, she just, she moves her legs and buries. There she goes. You can see how she's just burying the, well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out here, and I'll leave her be. It's starting to get dark anyway. I hear the bullfrogs in the back here. It is starting to get dark. I'm just gonna let her finish burying her eggs, and like I said, it's that is the miracle of life, huh? The miracle of nature. It is a wondrous thing just to see how instinctively these animals or reptiles, or you know, whether it's a bird or a snake or a turtle or a deer, any of these animals, it's just so neat, and it's a privilege to actually see them and catch them in the act of laying eggs or whatever the animal may be. Very interesting. But okay guys, so yep, so I'm sure as soon as she's done, she's going to return to the pond over there. So I'm sure she's gonna return to the pond as soon as she's done. So, all right guys, well, thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad I could catch this turtle in the act of laying eggs and share it with you guys. So thank you again for watching the video. If you've liked this video, if you could just give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and maybe share the video. That always helps. So, okay folks, just like I always say, have a good rest of your evening, and catch you on the next one.